Let's talk about raises and how to get them. And I'm talking about more than getting 50 cents. This could be a buck, it could be $5, maybe 10, maybe you're worth it. So here's how you do it. You have to ask for raises because your boss can't read your mind, all right? So what I like to do is just simply straight up in a polite way say, hey boss, I would like a performance review, because it's all about performance, it's not emotional. And what you should be doing at this performance review is you should bring data, because it's better to make decisions based on data than emotions. And I would strategically write down what you did right in your optical for the past 6 months, maybe the past year. Maybe it's that you sold 200 second pairs, and you should be keeping track of this. And if you're not, maybe your owner of the optical or practice has the data on that. So show hard data of what you've done well within the practice to make the financials rise. And that's how you ask for a raise. You have to have proof that you are doing a really good job. Showing up is not enough. We all show up to work. Even if we're late, we show up. So asking for a raise, you have to be bold about it. And if you are worth it, it will show in the data and in your sales. You know, we are in healthcare, but we also are in a unique situation that we're in definitely a sales-driven arena with the retail part of optical. The next thing I would do during this performance review when you're asking for a raise is you need to have a plan for the future. And it could be simply, 10 bullet points or 30 bullet points. Here's what I plan to do, in 2020 to earn my keep here. And if I were your boss, I'd be like, dang, Shelly or Becky or Joe, they wrote down all these bullet points and they went above and beyond to think about the practice and not just think about yourself. We always get hung up on ourselves and why we're so great at work, and my boss, would die without me. And hey, maybe that's true. Maybe you have all the game and you're totally worth it. I just want to remind you though, show your value by putting it in writing, and that means a lot. And think about it strategically. Think about it. A few of these topics might be, we're gonna have 4 quarterly sales in a year where we get rid of all the frames that are just not selling. Or maybe I'm gonna produce 12 email blasts this year to show the crowd what we got new in contact lenses and dry eye. Those are ways that you can show value beyond everyday things you're doing actually in work. Perhaps another thing you can do to show value is maybe you're gonna cross-train and you're gonna be a tech and an optician, or front desk and optician. And many of you already probably have this role, but if you're not, maybe that's something else you can do, because you can fill in when they're sick or on vacation. So write down all the bullet points, what you did last year to deserve it, and not just I organize the frames and clean the shelves. Like, that's not enough. You got to do something extraordinary. And then write down the things you're going to do next year to also do a really good job and bring the practice or optical to the next level eye care status. Do it, ask for a raise. Don't be ballsy about it, have some character. But if you deserve it, you should ask for it, and don't be scared. It should be a really comfortable conversation.